All of those watching inside Ford Field and down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first.
They exited the pocket. It was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Goff is going to let this one go deep, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? They run. It's Williams. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the... You sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the 3rd quarter. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Prescott now. Dancing to his left. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Third and short yardage. Prescott being chased out left. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Oh, Zeke with a quick feet, and they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
To get down the field, it's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Prescott flushed out right. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Forced out to his left. Oh, strip. The ball comes out. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the... Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bonds, whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
The Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Off play action. Here's Goff. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. The Cardinal fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to be brought back for a final return touchdown by the Cowboys. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really. seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Khalif Raymond now. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Goff on first down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Osa Odighizuwa coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Goff a handoff here to Swift.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Gone. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. Throwing again is Goff. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
The Lions turned away on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Play action now, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do and the chain of it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Outright completes it to Jarwin. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time.